4 will do the job. Pulled it back to 312, I'll take it. So all eyes on Battersea Park 5K in just 7 days time. So here we go, another workout as I am focused now on a Battersea Park 5K. Welcome back to another video. Lots to talk about today, but a workout to be done first. I am at a point now where I'm extending that speed work slightly. So if you follow the training series, you'll know that I was getting up to sort of like 3 by a K at goal 5K pace, which was sort of 16 flat, just sub 16. Today, and then I would do some shorter, faster work afterwards. Today, however, on the hottest day we've had in a long time, I'm going to be attempting 5 by a K. So with a nice 3 days ahead of us, it's time to get out in the sunshine. So it's about 11:15 right now, and it was 20 degrees when I left the house, which is wonderful. Bit of heat acclimatization. We'll do it for 3 days and we'll see what happens. So yeah, buzzing for this one, 5 by a K off 60 seconds. So again, if you follow the series, you'll know that I did like 2 by a K off 90 and then some fast stuff afterwards. Then I did like 3 by a K and I shortened the rest to 60 to get a little bit more specific. And today we're going to give 5 a go. Although, to be honest with you, quite happy with 4. I'm 3 days post Saucony London 10K, which when I did a workout 3 days post Frampton 10K a couple of weeks back, felt very leggy, very lethargic. I feel a bit better today, but I do still have some of that in the legs. So I'm not holding out any hope to do anything blisteringly fast, plus the weather. So I'm just going to go out there and maybe cut it down, but I am intending to try and get as close to that 16-minute 5K pace as possible. And if I just manage the 4 and I feel 4's enough and the legs start to give out, then I'll just throw on 4 by 200 at the end just to spin the legs a bit fast. But if I get to 5, I'm just going to leave it there, aiming for somewhere between 4 and 5K's worth of work. So the industrial estate should be interesting approaching lunchtime. I can hear it's busy. There'll be a lot of pavement jumping, but do you know what? Just get on with this and give it a good go. .310, bang on, bang on. .310 again, perfect, but sweating buckets. .314, and we are done at 3. We are no longer on that sub 16 pace. Woo! Will do the job. Pulled it back to 312, which I think is 16 flat pace, so I'll take it. So I can feel form starting to go in that, well, basically at the end of the 3rd one, and then second half of that 4th one. Interestingly, the wind was so much going out that I ended up running faster on the net uphill reps. Obviously 310 both ways, but then 314 and 312. So I'm not going to complain. I think average that's going to come out around 311, 312 per K, which is 16 flat. I don't want to push it. We had a race 3 days ago. That is 12 minutes, oh wow, a little bit more of really quality sort of 5K work, and in this heat, probably realistically effort-wise slightly more. So as I said, do some 200s, although I haven't got 200 set up on my watch. So I just put interval mode on, and I'm just going to do 6 by 30 seconds off a minute, and I'm just going to do that up to the college, back down, and all the way back to the end of the estate. There we go, 3 more minutes worth of work done, sub 5 pace, a lot of it 440s and 430s. So yeah, a good way to wrap that one up. So when I hit that first K rep at, let's say, goal pace, I thought one of two things were going to happen. I was either going to be able to have a miracle workout and it was all going to go to plan, or I was going to massively blow up. Now, I hit the third K in that 3:14, and I'll be honest with you, I was blowing at that point really. So I just walked all the rest. I walked most of the rest anyway, but I really just took a breather, and I thought, well, you've done 3K of work in your block previously, you need to step it up to 4 at least, which is why I said at the beginning I want to do 4 or 5. So I gave it a go, and yeah, clocked a reasonable time again, tried to keep that one a bit more controlled, but I could just tell form was going at the end. So I'm quite happy to bank 4K. Would have nice to have been 5. Just shows endurance isn't quite there, and going for that sub 16 might be a bit of a stretch, but I'm definitely going to give it a go next week. So obviously, to compensate, as I said, if I hit 4K and couldn't do any more, I wanted to hit some 200s, or in this case 30 seconds, and they were fast, they were really fast, which just shows the speed block has done wonders for my speed, my top end speed. I really now, over the next few weeks, have to work on that endurance, extend it out. We got 4K done today, hopefully over the next 2 or 3 weeks we'll get 5, maybe 6. And finally, a Brucey bonus of all of it really is that 3 days post Saucony London 10K, I felt way better than I did 3 days post Frampton, and that could of course been because I tapered last week for the race, so I didn't quite have the mileage in my legs that I did with Frampton, maybe, but yeah, feeling really content that I was able to get that sort of level of quality done. And yeah, I think we'll get one more workout in before next week's 5K. So back at the office now, great workout. A bit gutted that I didn't do 5, but ultimately black and white. Let's just be a black and white here, because obviously I share everything. I put out enough videos. You guys see the training firsthand. Speed is there. Like, I've never ever been as fast top end on these shorter reps as I am now, and I accredit that to the 10-week block I've just done. I'm absolutely buzzing with it. I'm genuinely, I can't reiterate how much fun it's been. I've really loved it, but the endurance isn't quite there. So that's what's going to be coming over the next few weeks. Well, really, marathon training is going to build endurance, but realistically, you kind of go from one end of the spectrum to the other with marathon training, which is why I kind of want to dedicate these next 3, 4, 5 weeks. If I can squeeze out an extra week, I might just do that. I've got my plan all written, and for the first 3 or 4 weeks of as of next week, actually, I am still quite, although I've got some marathon work in there, I have got these slightly longer, like 5 by a K type sessions penciled in to start to work on that endurance, just to take that 5K speed and just try and extend it slightly. And I really do want to focus on that, because I feel like in that transition period, if I don't run a PB at Battersea, which I would never take a PB for granted, like I am going to go there with the attempt of going sub 16, but if I don't and I blow up and I go 16, 20, 30, 40, 50 because I've given it a shot like I did at Frampton, I'll be happy. It will give me a good indication as to where I am. And then hopefully in August, again, if it's not too scorching hot on that podium 5K, I'm definitely going to be giving it a go there. So just before I give you my proper thoughts on Battersea and getting up there, I just want to share this. This is a Bob and Brad massage gun. This is not, I repeat, this is not a sponsored ad, and I will not take much of your time, and I will earn absolutely 0 pennies off of showing you this. So I'm just getting that disclaimer out there now. But they very kindly sent me this massage gun. It's their C2 massage gun. It's an awesome bit of kit. My last massage gun is about twice the size of this. This is a lovely, lightweight and sort of portable massage gun with a multitude of attachments there. And the best part about it is this funky little thing, which is a heat and cool little pad, which effectively has got 2 buttons on it. You charge it with the USB-C charger and you can press it to be hot or cold, and you get like a hot massage or a cold massage. It's absolutely incredible. I've been using it for 3 or 4 weeks now, after every session in the long run, just like I do with my normal massage gun. These things are a part of my routine, and yeah, they've offered me a discount code for you guys, 10% off. I believe it's $99.99 and you can get 10% off. The discount code will be in the description below, and it will be on screen as well. To clarify, I earn no money from any sales generated. I gain nothing from this. It is purely a case of, hey, here's a massage gun, test it out, and if you like it, share it with your followers. And I'm like, okay, no problem, I'll test it out. I've given it 3 or 4 weeks and I absolutely love it, and I haven't had to charge it yet either. So if you're in the market for a massage gun, this is a bloody good one, to be honest with you. Really enjoyed testing it so far, really enjoyed using it, continue to use it. Make sure you check out the link in the description and the discount code to get a really good massage gun under £100. So in terms of traveling up to Battersea Park, I'm going to be traveling up around lunchtime. It's a bit more of a relaxed affair, so it's definitely not going to be anything like it was on the Sunday morning of the Vitality of the Saucony London 10K. So I'm going to get up there with a couple of hours to spare. So I'll head to Battersea Park. My race, the top flight one, is at 6:30. The main one's at 7. I do hope to see some of you there. I can't hang around too much after, because my train is like at 8 something, so I've got to get the race done, and literally, like, I don't even think I'm going to be able to hang around for the main race afterwards. I'm going to have to make my way back to Victoria, but I'm getting there in plenty of time. So if for whatever reason you're going to be around there in and around the park warming up or whatever a little bit early, I will be there, and it'd be great to see some of you, just like I did at the Saucony London 10K. Hopefully I will. As I said, race plan, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the 16 low to sub 16. Okay, let's just put a label on it, because I've got figures in mind. I'd love to go between 15:55 and 16:05, that 10-second window. It will be a PB. PB is currently 16:08. Ran that at Hereford 5K 4, 5, 6 weeks ago now, and I just feel like I want to go faster. I'll see if I can go faster, and if I blow up, as I said, and run slower, I don't care. I just want to give it a go. So I'm going to go out with that intention of trying to slot in that 10-second window. So yeah, all we can do is give it a go, right? Can't wait to see some of you there. Thanks for watching this video. Really appreciate it, guys. If you enjoyed this one, please do give it a like, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to the channel for weekly running content, and I'll see you on the next one.